Hello everybody, welcome back. So today finally I'm doing the video you wanted me to do. I'm sorry for the delay. This is the photo I'm going to use and I tried to do my makeup horrible as possible. And before I start, I want to give you information about which programs I'm using. As I mentioned on my previous videos, I'm using Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Lightroom. Normally you can do everything in Adobe Photoshop, but if you're lazy like me, then use Lightroom too. Okay, so I opened my photo in Photoshop, and first thing first, I'm duplicating my layer. And it's better to start with a clean base, so with spot healing brush, I'm going to clean the unwanted things like hairs, bumps, and fallouts.
It's not for me to say you love. It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
After cleaning around, now I can shape my brow with clone stamp tool. Do you see the small plus symbol? This is where I clone the sample to use over where I want.
it's not for me to say.
Now as you can see, I have a repeated area due to cloning. To get rid of this horrible Photoshop evidence, I'm using patch tool. And this tool is basically healing brush for the larger areas. To make my brow prettier, I will try to fill the bald areas with cloning the hair strand here and there. And be careful to the opacity here. I'm pretty much done with my brows, so now it's time to deal with the eyeliner. Before that, I'm duplicating my layer again, just in case if I do a mistake, I won't have to start from the beginning. And now I'm picking the clone stamp and start to fill empty places and clean around the liner. And with the same tool, I'll try to fix the lash that I didn't glue it on purpose. Let's clean the mascara stain again with the clone stamp tool. Okay, now the fun part begins. I'm creating a new layer, then I'll create brown eyeshadow. And as you can see, each blending option gives different results, so I'm trying few of them to see which one is the best. And I think Multiply looks the best so far for this shade. After applying the brown shade, now it's time to blend it. So I'm going to filter, blur, and then Gaussian blur. And now I'm playing with the opacity to have the most realistic result. Actually, I can leave it like this, but I want a cut crease look, so I'm creating another layer to apply darker shade, and I decided to go for black. And after applying it to my crease, then I will change the blending option to soft light because black works good with the soft light. And then I will blend it with Gaussian blur again. Alright, it's time to create the cut crease. So this was with the soft light, right? I took the note in my head and now I'm changing it to dissolve so I can see where I painted clearly. And with eraser tool, I'll clean where I want. I will have to play with the hardness here like a lot, because the harder the brush, the sharper the edge. So to cut the crease, I will use hard brush, and to create blended look on the lid, I will lower the hardness. And now, since I've created the cut crease, I can go to the brown shadow layer to clean the lid again, and I will literally do the same thing I've just did. I think I'm happy with the look, and therefore I'm flattening my image and then duplicating once more to do small changes around the crease. I'm selecting clone tool, and with high opacity and hardness, I'm cleaning the edge. And as you can see, the line is quite crooked. Well, it's because I'm using mouse, so it's normal. I will try to fix it with liquify from the filter section. Also, I want to give some texture to the places where I painted, so it would look less fake. And to do this, I'm using sharpen tool. Let's take a look to the eyeliner, and to me it's not that dark enough. Therefore, from the adjustments panel, I'm clicking on the curves. And then I'm bringing the middle section a little bit down. And I think now it looks better. And do you see this white box? It should be black. So I'm going to turn it to black with paint bucket tool, and just one click and you can see everything is normal again. Then switch to the white color, take the brush tool and paint over the eyeliner. Let's say if I do mistake like I did here, I can always switch back to black and fix those places. Okay, the makeup part is over and I will tame my hair, but I won't be showing to you guys because it takes a long time. I'll be right back. And I'm back and we are officially done with Adobe Photoshop. So now let's move to Adobe Lightroom. This is what Lightroom looks like, and soon you will see why I love it. In here I will start with smoothing my skin. So I'm going to adjustment brush and then soften skin. Now, if you want to see exactly where you apply the filter, just click on the box below. And avoid using it on brows and eyeshadows because it will make eyeshadow look lifeless. And now I want to add more detail to the brow and the lid. Therefore, I'm selecting sharpness and apply to those places. And using highlight setting, I'm popping the shimmer. As the final step, I'm playing with temperature to fix my skin color. Now let's see the results. So this is before, after Photoshop, and after Lightroom. Before ending the video, I want to say that this process actually took 57 minutes. If you wanted to do this makeup look, it would take probably 15 minutes only. But it was fun. So I hope I will see you on my next tutorials. By then, take care and bye bye!